G'day folks, well today I'm working on this little black Victa 4-stroke lawnmower. I actually sold this one 5 years ago, I think. It's in a video ages back when I just assessed a few that I picked up from here or there. Anyway, I was fixing something for someone else and she's like, can you have a look at my mum's mower? It's just not running. And then, yeah, this was it and I recognised it straight away. So anyway, I think it needs really thorough service. When I sold it really cheap, just had a little bit of a rod knot. And you know what, all these years later, it's still got that little bit of a knock there. And it's done a lot of work since I got rid of it, so I'm not particularly worried about that. But they do sort of want a minimum cost budget kind of service, which I'll happily supply. So blades are shot to shit. I've got some better ones on the disc up there, or light new ones on the disc up the back, so that's no dramas. I'm going to have to replace this carburetor unit. It's fallen to pieces, no dramas. Change the oil, clean the air filter. I might have to do something with this throttle cable. It's just a little bit crap. Clean the plug and we'll send it off again. How's our plug looking? A bit dark. No oily, sooty crap over it though. Well, there's a minor bit of it, but nothing to really worry about, so I'll clean that and shove it back in the hole. So, I'll focus on it. Quick wipe brush, dip it in acetone, wipe it off. It looks pretty good, so I can go back in. It's not worn at all. Next up, we'll pull this carb off. Then I might drain the oil out, and then roll it over, clean underneath with the pressure washer. And we'll just sort of reassemble it from there. That's our filter like. Yummo. The engine's been dusted a little bit. I've had it running and it did seem to go okay still, so I haven't been too badly screwed over by it. But yeah, the throat of the carb's absolutely disgusting as well, so this carb is only a bin job. So I could reuse that fuel tank, and so I've got one with a really smashed up bottom on the fuel tank, but plastic section's alright, so we'll see what it's cobbled together in a minute. I'm a bit under the weather today. Not really a good feeling, but anyway. What do we need? 5/16? 5/16. Can you even see what I'm doing? Yeah, yes, okay. Oops. Alright, let's get to dumping out some oil. Now, when I picked it up, it had no oil in it. So I filled it up with some of that really dark Molybond stuff and just some cheap, nasty 1030 engine oil to give it a bit of a flush. There's no oil showing on the dipstick, but there still was some in it. So it hadn't run dry. There we go, that's better. But I gave it a bit of a run just with the additive in it, just to stir it all up. So I'm expecting the oil to be quite dark, probably a little bit of metal in it. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Alright. And it's going to take a while to run out. Well, that's most of it out. Let's have a look at it. So, very sooty. I mean, the grey stuff is the additive I put in. But I'm not seeing any glitter in there, which is a good start. So, I'll go and dump this in the waste oil drum and carry on. So, it is actually a couple of months later. Had a bit of a family emergency we had to attend to, so we're come back to this. I've actually forgot where we're up to. Just had a quick look. We've got no oil in the sump, so obviously I've drained it out. Obviously the fuel tank's off. I've got a new one that I had done up for a different job a while back that I'm just going to slap on there with a new diaphragm and, you know, had a good clean. And I've got some almost new blades to chuck on there because I haven't actually got any new ones in stock, and there's a budget-minded customer that wants to spend as little as possible, so I said I can use all second-hand parts where possible, so that's not a drama. So yeah, we'll hook back into it. Rightio. Clean up this fuel tank first, I suppose. Left bolts in there. Oh, the bolts are in the tank. PCV lined up. Why are you not going on there? Ah, there it goes. There we go. Make sure our linkage moves freely. That one started. Got this 1/2 inch one started. Hook up our throttle. Oh, we might even need a new cable for this one. Yeah, this one's hammered. Oh, we'll leave him off for now. way that works. Probably not the right bolt. I did misplace some of them. I had a quick clean up the other day, so our throttle cable's going to really hit our fuel lid here, so we'll sort that out in a minute. Alright, we'll get our fuel tank mounted anyway. I'll move on to these blades. No oil in the sump at the moment, doesn't matter which way it gets tipped. Not a lot left of them blades. Before I send it back, I will actually clean out under the deck here. I'm not going to do it on video right now, but yeah, those blades are absolutely hammered. Righto. 9/16. Hopefully. Sometimes you've got to argue with them a bit. I've had one snap once years ago. Use a 6-point socket on these. Someone's already had a go in the past and started rounding it off, but 6-point socket solves everything. So that's absolutely hammered. I'll keep the blade disc, but obviously blades are going in the bin. Here's our replacement. Someone's put mulching blades on them. No big deal, they're just a bit bigger, but the cutting width stays the same. On these Victa 4-strokes, you've got those 2 ears on the blade boss, you've got the impression on the plate. Sort of got to get it sit nice on there. There, we're done. Now, OCD's getting the better of me. I've got to take this stuff off right now. Probably a better tool than a big friggin' knife to take all this off, but it's blunt anyway, so I've got to sharpen it. That's a lot of build up. Obviously, this person doesn't clean out under their mower after use. It's all well and good, but it just makes the deck rust out. A bit of a clean-up job. We'll be right back. Alright. Get rid of this dodgy throttle cable. Just put another dodgy one on there. That still works. But this one's a little bit longer, so I'm figuring that's in the stop position. What about the second hole from the top? Droplet washer. Thought I dropped something. Yeah, there it is. Alright, that end of it works. Sometimes when you tighten these screws up, they bind up. And, you can't move it easily, so I always just test it first. So put that in the stop position, that's fully extended out. I don't really like the way this mounting block is. I'll change it before it goes back to its owner, but it is what it is for now. I just want to actually get this thing running nicely. Let's unstop. Throttle. It's in the stop position, but like a little bit more just pressure on it to make sure it goes home. That'll do it. A lot of people put a cable tie around there. A lot of the time there's a cable tie there from the factory. but you know, a little bit of adjustment, you can get away with it. So what we've got now is to put some oil in, some fuel in, an air filter on, and we should be right to go. Alright, time for some oil. I'll put a little bit of Molly Bond in this, it's the additive. That one does have a little bit of a rod knot, and there's a little bit extra in this bottle at the moment, but I've got to go and top another machine off in a minute. I'll put most of this in and then I'll work out what I'm doing. How much has that left us with? A bit more. The additive makes the oil black, but damn, it's actually done quite an amazing job of a couple of engines I'll put it in, so. Alright, that'll put us on full mark. Under the rag. That'll settle down. It's got oil in it, so that's the main thing. Alright, air filter. I've just pre-oiled it and washed the element. I'll put in a different element, but just the first one crumbled to bits. This customer being fairly budget minded, doesn't mind if I use second-hand parts. So I've got heaps of good second-hand filters from blown up engines and stuff, and I've washed them. There's nothing wrong with using them either. Now, some people go, oh, you must use new parts. So on those ones I do. The ones I do up to sell, I'll use new blades and stuff, but no, there's nothing wrong with using a second-hand filter if it's still in good condition. You can wash it, because these foam ones, they can be used multiple times, so nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Alright, some petrol. Yeah, half a tank. Oh, and I spill it everywhere. Awesome. We'll have a fire here in a minute. That's not the fuel cap I had a second ago. Well, maybe it is. I'll find a better fuel cap to give them though. Alright, we're pumping fuel good. Alright, put the throttle on run. Let's see how it goes. Not running bad. Good actually. Alright. Take the spin over to the grass, I guess. Train's a little bit rattly, the engine's not rattly at all anymore after I've given it that additive treatment, so it sounds really awesome. That quite quickly you get very picky through here, so it's not that bad at all. The old winter grass is coming through, so it doesn't cut as well as it did, but that's not the mower's fault. A little bit loose in the frame, probably just worn extra bit. That's nothing to worry about. Job's done. They just wanted it running, so that's what they got. So thanks for watching today. Yeah, been a bit slack on the whole front of work and things, and a few other issues going on at the moment, but everything's going to work out for the better soon. So keep tuned and we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.